Students flee, traders abandon works as gunmen enforce sit-at-home order in Imo. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. There was utter confusion in the Owerri, Imo State capital, as gunmen suspected to be members of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, IPOB, enforced the sit-at-home order. The gunmen who stormed streets and markets in the Owerri forced traders to close shops. They shot sporadically in the air to scare people and motorists. Motorists quickly made U-turn while many passengers disembarked. Some vehicles collided with one another as drivers made frantic moves to turn back. The confusion, which started at Wedra Road, spread to neighboring Embassy Road, Douglas Road and Nazi along Aba Owerri Road. Traders at the multi-million Alaba International Markets and Nazi cluster markets quickly closed their shops and locked the entrances leading to the market. Hoodlums took advantage of the situation to scatter some wares already displayed by shop owners who fled. Schools immediately closed while parents rushed to pick their children. It was not immediately known what actually happened, but our correspondent gathered that the gunmen had arrived Owerri from Aba ostensibly to enforce the order in Imo. Spokesman of the Imo State Police Command, CSP Mike Abatam, was not available for comment. There has been an apprehension in the Southeast since IPOB declared its weekly sit-at-home order. Although spokesman of the group, Imapaf, has said the group had cancelled the weekly order, some members of the organization were said to have vowed to continue to enforce it. Now, this is what continues to happen when, instead of a round-table discussion is called by the federal government, what we see is more marginalization. Instead of us listening to them and trying to see things from their own point of view and put our heads together to prefer solutions and practically act on them, this is what happens. This is what happens when we refuse to listen to the people. I keep asking myself, is Nigeria truly a democratic system state? Are we practicing democracy? If yes, then we have derailed from its track. We need to come back. We need to. Now, yes, a lot has been happening. The sit-at-home order was formerly placed every Mondays, but I heard it was eased. All of a sudden now it is happening, and I will not say I do not know why it has been resumed or it was brought back. A good number of us knows why. This is because the government still has not done anything. Instead, they are saying they are going to deal with those concerned. You are dealing with people that are fighting for their safety. You're dealing with people that are fighting for their sanity. You're dealing with people that are fighting for the future generations to come, for a safe and serene environment. I do not still understand. This roundtable discussion, just as information getting to worse, where Senator Andy Uba said this roundtable discussion, it is the only option now, and if it is not done now, a lot of people has been losing their lives, and it will continue. That is just the truth. Look, we have had enough, or we have enough security issues on our hand already. Let us not add it spreading to the Southeast or any other region, for crying out loud. Let us not allow it happen. Please. At the end of the day, the people that are going to be involved will be innocent people that are just passerby. Innocent people that are going about their daily life peacefully. If you check when things like this happen, you do not always hear that any of the groups involved. You hear few. But the more you're going to hear is somebody was passing by and stray bullet, mistakenly just touched the person, or somebody was sitting in his or her own house and stray bullet just came and made the person. That's the news you hear. Now, why continue like this when we can avert this? I do not still know why the government has decided to play deaf to the Southeast pleas, or to the cries of the Southeast. And I believe if there was what we call dialogue from the very, very beginning, things wouldn't have gone this haywire. Now, people are angry. They do not want to listen with whatever you want to say to them. They just want to, make sure that they are being heard in any way possible. And because we're not even telling them that, look, okay, I've heard you, let's see what we can do about it. No, you're not communicating to them that you have heard them. You're not communicating to them, okay, fine, come, let's have a roundtable discussion. What is really the problem? And you ask all regions to send their representative, because I believe this roundtable will not just be for the people of Biafra alone. It will also be the Yoruba nation, because they're also agitating for secession. And I keep saying, it is going to be a thing of partiality if it is only the Southeast now that is agitating for secession. If it is only the Southeast now, we can say, okay, fine, that they are troublesome and they really want to cause confusion. But what happened? We are not only just one. Almost, in short, everybody in Nigeria is tired of marginalization. Everybody is sick and tired of it. The allocation of fund, there is marginalization. In the allocation of appointment, there is intimidation. In fact, it is in this administration of government, this current administration, that we see that the executive arm of government is existing on its own. We have three arms of government, I beg your pardon, and these three arms of government, they are supposed to exist. They're supposed to exist not independently, but existing to checkmate the excesses of another. But it is in this administration that we have seen that the judiciary is being intimidated and manipulated by the executive arm of government. Even the legislature, still bills are brought and they just sign it into law without even caring to know, oh, the people, are they going to benefit from this? Will this hurt them the more? We have a lot to do. There is a lot to be done on ground. A lot to be done. And the thing is, instead of we even saying, okay, fine, let's see what solution we can possibly have. What we do is we ignore these people. We say they are, in short, we call them Muslims, and before you know it, we start labeling them